How do archaeologists interpret complex archaeological stratigraphy? Imagine walking through a layered cake, each layer telling a story about a different time. Archaeologists do the same with soil layers, called strata, to understand past human activity. When they excavate a site, they carefully record how these layers are arranged and what they contain. The key is to look at how the layers sit relative to each other. If the layers are undisturbed, the bottom ones are older, and the top ones are newer. This is known as the principle of superposition. But if the layers are tilted or broken, it shows that something disturbed them later on, like natural events or human activity. Another important idea is that layers are originally deposited horizontally. If they are slanted or bent, it suggests that something changed their position after they formed. This is called the principle of original horizontality. Layers also extend sideways until they meet a natural barrier or thin out. This helps archaeologists trace the extent of deposits across the site, which is the principle of lateral continuity. Archaeologists look at differences in soil color, texture, and content to identify individual layers. Each layer or stratum represents a specific period of time or activity. Artifacts found within a layer are carefully recorded with their exact vertical depth and horizontal position. This precise recording, called provenience, helps keep the context clear. Knowing where an artifact was found helps interpret its role in the past. To make sense of complex stratigraphy, archaeologists group related layers and features into larger units. For example, a burial might include the grave cut, the body, and the backfill. These are called subgroups. Several graves or features can be combined into a broader group, like a cemetery. These groupings help reconstruct how the site was used over time. They form a timeline of occupation or activity phases, showing how the site changed through different periods. Using these groupings, archaeologists can build a chronological sequence. This helps them understand what happened at the site and when. They also compare the stratigraphy with absolute dating methods like radiocarbon dating or thermoluminescence. These techniques give calendar dates to the layers, adding precision to the relative timeline. Interpreting complex stratigraphy is essential for understanding human history. It reveals how people lived, adapted, and interacted with their environment. By carefully recording and analyzing soil layers and artifacts, archaeologists piece together stories of the past. This process helps us see how cultures developed and changed over thousands of years. Each layer is like a page in a history book, waiting to be read and understood.